Hey everyone, Ben Oberg from Millionaire Mafia. Congratulations on signing up for the Millionaire Mafia free Instagram training. Today is part 1 of 4, so I'm going to dive straight into it and start to give you guys the foundation, the fundamental components that you need to have on your Instagram. The same stuff that allowed me to walk away from a 6-figure per year job to start making 5 figures per month on Instagram. And obviously it starts with having an Instagram account, so I'll walk through that just a little bit briefly, but there are some critical components that you need to have present before you jump off on a limb and start to try to monetize Instagram. You don't even want to bother wasting your time if you don't know these parts, so you can generate a good algorithm score. So of course it starts with having an Instagram account, and if you don't have one, you're going to pop on your Android Play Store or your iOS store and you're going to download the app. Now it's going to walk you through creating an account. Right here at the bottom, it's going to say don't have an account, sign up. You'll click sign up and it'll lead you to a page like this where it has you enter in a username and a password and also your email. Once you're logged in there, it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this, except you're not going to have any content on it because you don't have any pictures, you haven't made any posts, you don't have followers yet, anything. You're probably not promoting a URL on your website, any of that stuff just yet, which is okay. So this is what it looks like on the actual app. And then let me get out of here and we'll show you what it looks like on the desktop. Now most of what you're going to be doing is going to be on the actual app, but you can show Instagram on desktop as well. So here we are, Millionaire Mafia. This is one of my smaller accounts that I use for branding, and you can see that everything kind of matches here. Now the first thing that you see is this cool logo right here, right? You want to make sure that you have a logo that matches your username, and keep in mind when you're picking a username out, do your best to choose a username that is going to go along with the niche that you're going to be focusing on. So when I say niche, I mean if you want to have a motivational account, you're going to have a username that has something to do with motivation, motivation generation, motivation mob, motivation mafia, something like that that is catchy, that would cause people, think about you being your own customer, would cause people to go, hey, that's kind of catchy, I want to follow them. Because people don't follow usernames that say make money with Bob, make money with Aaron, make money with Ben, get paid like Jason. It doesn't matter. So you want to make sure that you have a username that goes along with the niche that you're going to promote. So if you're luxury, if you're travel, if you're motivation, if you're supercars, you want to have a username that matches. And you don't want to be changing your username later on. So pick one from the get-go that's good. If you can, try to avoid the use of underscores or periods. In this case, I had to here for branding, but it's okay because it's Millionaire Mafia, and this is what we do. So now, congruency is very important in your new Instagram account. And what I mean by congruency is everything has to match. So your logo here is going to match your username. Your username is going to match what your bio says. Your URL is going to match your username, match your logo, match your content, and so on. So we've got Millionaire Mafia username, we've got Millionaire Mafia logo, Millionaire Mafia in the URL, and what our actual content is going to be about. So when people come to your Instagram account, what are they going to be seeing? Well, in mine, they're going to see luxury, exclusive lifestyle. A little bit about me. I'm 23, $50,000 per month earner on Instagram. Credit to respectful owners because not all of the pictures are mine. Like the content, hit that button. Want to make 50K per month with IG? Click that link. So this is what it would show on the desktop. Let me spin back over here to the actual app, and you'd see what this would look like here. So 23, 50K per month. Like the content, hit that button. The little red heart, that's actually the like button on Instagram. And everything matches. Congruency is key. Write that down. Congruency is key. So now that you're in your account, you're not going to have any of this information because you don't have posts, you don't have followers and such. So what you are going to do is go over to edit profile. You'll be able to click on this and you'll be able to change your profile picture or upload your original one. Now it's very key to have a good logo. So make sure that you've got a good logo that stands out. You don't want a random picture of something or a picture of your face. You want something that represents your niche, preferably something that has initials of your username and labels the whole username. It stands out. It looks luxurious if it's luxury. It looks like money if it's an account about money. It looks like motivation if it's about motivation. Kind of see what I'm saying? The congruency is important. Now it'll actually have you put a name in here, and see this name right here is actually this bold part. A lot of people will try to brand on Instagram and start making money monetizing Instagram, but it'll say like Bob Jones right here, and it's a motivation account, and people are going, who's Bob Jones? We don't care. They don't care. So make sure that this has what your content is about. Just some highlights: luxury, exclusive, lifestyle. Like I said, you don't want to change your username later, so get it right from the get-go. And then if you have something that you're wanting to promote to get those leads, get those sales, get that traffic, you can put that link in your bio right here. Add some bio content, what it's going to be about, put your email in there, your phone number, gender, whatever, nobody's going to see that. And then see right here where it says similar account suggestions. This is very important. It's very overlooked. But say, for example, I went over to one of my other Instagrams. Just say I was somebody searching on Instagram. We're going to go hop on over to Food Alien. Go to one of my other Instagram accounts here. Now, say I wanted to follow Food Alien. When I click follow Food Alien, what it's actually going to do is bring up other accounts that are similar to Food Alien for me to follow. So by clicking this edit profile right here and making sure that this little checkbox is checked, when somebody goes to follow somebody else's account that is a similar niche to yours or a similar account to yours, it's likely going to pop up yours as one of the other ones to follow for them, hence allowing you to get a highly targeted, highly qualified type of follower that will become a potential customer that you can earn money with and monetize at a later point. So that is very important. So now you know the importance of creating an attractive username and creating a logo and have it all matching, the congruency there, and making sure that you have an attractive niche. So this concludes part 1 of 4 for the free Instagram Mastery training. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, where we talk about algorithm score and how to convert your account to get business analytics, so you know who your customers are and how you can begin to monetize, creating leads and getting sales, and knowing the proper analytics so you can know what type of content your users like, what countries they're located in, how old they are, where they're at in the world, what they do, and what times they're most active on Instagram, all the important analytics. So I will see you tomorrow, where we talk about algorithm score and getting business analytics so you can start to create multiple streams of monthly residual income. I will see you in part 2 in tomorrow's free training.